unless you wanted to speak. Anyways, finally we're here, and hello and welcome to the Around the Birch Fire podcast live today, Sunday, April 7th, 2024. Every other week, Sundays, and uploaded Mondays on Spotify and YouTube, starring me and Kiwi Conchi. Today, our guest is rystreamsgames, in all lowercase, here back for his redemption arc. Who the fuck are you?
Yes. Hi everyone. My name's Rye. Crazy or not, I stream games. Crazy concept. Yeah, I'm a variety game streamer over on Twitch. Who likes to stream when he can, but we out here living.
Who do you think streams more, me or you?
I almost want to say I still think I do.
Yeah.
But if you continue to do this, you will absolutely stream more than me.
You know, if only somebody would, be like, yeah, dude, I'm down to continue that playthrough.
It's almost if someone was like, yeah, I'd love to do this, like the calmest Get Fixed Voice Seed series ever, and then we did one episode of it, and then he just promptly forgot about it. That's like crazy.
No, I think about it daily.
Oh.
And I think about how I know you think about it on the daily, and still just don't reach out.
Indeed, I was watching playing Parts of Iron.
And you were like, damn, we could be doing this.
Yeah, damn, maybe... How dare he play that game that he bought for me and was like, you're going to play this right, and then I just forgot to play it with him again.
Listen, it's all fine. Life and dumb stuff gets in the way. But guess what? We're here now, and we're going to have a good time.
I remember seeing a skit where it was just like, dude, you gotta get this game. It's great, everyone's playing. It's like, yeah, I got a little bit of extra money this week. And then it's like 2 days later, dude, you gotta get Baldur's Gate 3. We're playing, it's great. It's like,
no.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, I'll get it. It's like, dude, Helldivers, you gotta get it, man. It's like, I guess I could sell a few things. And then, like, by the end of it, he's in a box, and it's like, dude, you gotta buy this game. They're all playing it. It's the last one, I swear. It's the only game you'll need. And it's like...
That's why I didn't buy...
Like...
That's why I didn't buy Lethal Company. Like, even though I've heard Lethal Company is a phenomenal game, I'm not seeing a lot of people play it. And a lot of, like, I think YouTubers that would have played it stuck with one video.
Yeah.
And then just dropped off. Because that's what a lot of the variety, gamers do, is they take a look at games that are popular right now and showcase their experience with it.
Indeed.
And then move on to something else.
And to be fair, I mean, it's not really these games' fault that multiplayer platform golf came out.
It's
yes.
Everything. Everyone loves golf.
Yeah.
So
no,
I don't know why games bother competing. Just try making new games of golf,
Have you actually seen it?
No, I have no idea what this
You
is.
should watch the trailer.
You should watch it.
It's very unhinged.
I mean, I've played some... Oh, what the fuck is it?
Yeah, there we go.
Why is it rolling on a ball? Why are they running to the wall?
Are you listening to it with sound?
No.
I recommend it, yeah. It makes it.
They just say the words.
They just say the words.
They say multiplayer platform golf. That's so good. Platform. Golf.
Oh, man.
This looks great. This looks like it's such a fun time. But...
It's... Oh,
yeah, so we should all buy it, play it together for one stream where only one of us streams, and then we never talk about it again.
Indeed.
I mean, it also has single player. Hold up.
Yes. What am I looking for in my shit post of a golf game?
What do I need in my? What do I want to do in my multiplayer golf platform or platform?
How about they say single player and the guy just gets crushed by a giant golf ball as soon as they say it? That's a great ad.
Oh man,
I would buy that game. I do it.
But fine.
All right. Yeah. So I feel like I should have an explanation as to why my webcam is not on and the others are. Is that something?
Yeah, I'll get the soundboard out for the wacky sound effects for your story. I'm sure that will
Oh,
go
okay.
perfectly.
Yep.
Yeah. Long. Just to keep a long story short, housing arrangement that I
Metal pipe.
was in didn't end up working, and my parents were close enough that I'm now living with them. And I'm currently kind of off in the corner of like our dining room, but I'm still public enough to where I need to be considerate. And one of the things is not having a webcam. Therefore, I propose the start of the rystreamsgames VTuber era. How are we feeling about that?
God.
How are we feeling?
Incredible.
Are you just gonna get the hot dog and have that your VTuber model?
I was genuinely thinking about that. It would probably be that. Yeah.
The hot dog VTuber? What is this?
Yeah.
Do you not know the art that I made for him when he turned 18?
No, you mean
Oh my god, yeah.
What?
So
Send it. I'm sure you have it easily
Okay,
accessible.
I looked up the hot dog VTuber, and the first thing that came up was Twitter person.
Rice
There's the
Streams
Meat
Games.
Mommy hot dog VTuber.
The Meat Mommy hot dog VTuber.
Yeah.
Hold on.
that's a niche right there.
I don't like that I looked this up. I have. I'm gonna close that.
You know what's sad is that it's pretty close to what I did.
Right?
Anyways,
Don't. Would you have a
Ryan,
bigger picture of your profile picture? Would that make more sense to throw your thing? Your icon is so small on screen.
it is.
It's the littlest bow, little tiny little guy.
Oh man.
Yeah, because and it's me just looking saddeningly depressed in the rain.
What a great photo.
Don't you understand? His tears don't fall; they crash around him.
That makes sense.
Hey, look,
But yeah,
whenever I'm standing in rain, I always say that. I just say very just monotone. My tears don't fall; they crash around me.
they crash. Yeah, You have to.
You do?
Oh man.
Yes,
Oh.
I must.
I know Marsa does some VTuber. Somewhat. It's not like where it's like 3D or anything, but she does do like a 2D style kind of.
That's
thing.
honestly that's kind of what I would be looking for. Because back when my old Hoy group, there were a lot of people still active. And I would do streams with them. I would have talkies for the people who had those.
Yeah.
And
I remember seeing Lavi with the
oh yeah,
military anime girl.
Yep, that was Lavi. And so like I want to do something like that, or like just the front side of a 3D model that can like still react. Like I don't need the back half of a model.
Yeah.
Like ever.
Yeah.
Well,
That's fair.
Well, you are going to when you get into the VTuber porn stage of VTubing.
Is that how
the
it-
VR chat model that you do?
Is that the pipeline for Rye or what?
It could be. Let's see. I have a couple Discords that I am in specifically because of emotes. So that one doesn't have anything. But if I go to Legion of Ashenera, it's not shown anymore, but there was an entire group of just porn of their V2 model.
Oh yeah.
That's
That's
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know why? The real reason why they had to shut down the whole you can have hentai on Twitch?
Why?
Because you could literally have you as a VTuber.
Oh, I know, because
could
of
be-
VTuber. Yeah.
You could do full nude.
Yeah.
But
Which
I don't
makes
think a
sense.
lot of people read the fine print of it because it was when you made your Chinese cartoon pornographic images on Twitch. There was a specific thing where it was like cannot display penetration or anything.
Mm.
And I remember seeing one of the people drawing when I looked at it, drawing penetration.
Mm.
And he's just like,
Mm-hmm.
You didn't read the fine print, sir.
I mean, it makes sense that they took that back pretty quick. It was a bit of a wild, like, 2 days. They were like, okay, you guys can do this, and everyone was like, we can do what now? Okay.
I like how
and then they were like, hold up.
I like how every artist streamer. The sad part is every artist streamer, basically for a joke, was just like, "Hey guys, yeah, we can do porn now. Watch this," as they draw hentai. But everybody used that as great. It's going to be the entire thing now.
Why? Why? Whatever his name is, the Twitch dude.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Got a cool name. What's the Twitch CEO's name?
I think his name was Mike Twitch.
Dan Clancy. That's what it is. Yeah, he's got a sick name.
Tom Clancy?
Dan Clancy.
Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy.
It's a shame that his name wasn't like Justin Twitch.
That would be hard. I think it would be hard to find a CEO whose name was Justin Twitch. I think that might limit the people that you can hire.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking about the man that made it just becomes the CEO.
His name was Justin Twitch.
Yeah, because it was originally Justin TV and turned into
No.
Twitch.
Yeah. What's his name, Justin?
Yeah, it's his TV.
Okay, what's his last name? Twitch, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he could just legally change it to Twitch. He would have been the perfect guy for the job.
Indeed, yeah.
Ah.
What if I legally changed my name to Justin Twitch with the middle name of Television? Do you think that maybe they would or if I made my thing Justin Twitch TV, like TEVE, and that was my full name?
I don't think that would help you generally in life.
And then I apply to be the CEO of Twitch.
I don't think you'd get the job. I think it might have more to do than just the name. Now, don't get me wrong. Dan Clancy's name is cool, so it probably helped. But you know,
A shame that he made the operas do weird esports. Anyways, fuck. How are you, Kiwi? How's Fortnite and only Fortnite been?
I don't know. I haven't played Fortnite in like a week.
Oh my gosh.
Fortnite's still Fortnite, I think. I don't think it's changed. Crazy.
Holy shit. Chat, this just in. Fortnite is Fortnite.
Actually, it does change, but like once every year. Other than that, it's like pretty consistent. There's like little changes, you know?
Classic.
Like Rye loves the changes since he started playing again. Man, he's loving Bullet Drop. He's a big fan of Bullet Drop.
Don't even get me started, dude.
Go ahead. Start.
Oh, dude, okay.
It's so good.
Bullet Drop is so fucking stupid, dude. Oh my god. Like, this is a game where it is, like, realism is fully out the window. Has been for a while. Why do you need to give the bullets drop? And such harsh drop, too? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wait, they gave Fortnite drop? Like, bullet fall off?
Yeah, well, it used to be on like only snipers, and now it's on every single gun.
Oh, no.
Which is... anyways.
So you're saying is that you get a high fire rate gun and just fire it across the map? And maybe hit somebody? And make it rain lead in an area?
Yeah, I guess. Not a really good strat, though.
No.
No, it's a very different... I don't know.
But imagine...
It's a lot different than the game used to be, which is they've gone very, very far from what it was, which is very interesting. It's like two different approaches to aim.
Like,
it
literally...
was bloom control, and then it was like... Yeah, it was bloom control, and then it was literally like pinpoint accuracy, and now it's bullet drop accuracy, and it's like, oh,
Like, I'm gonna like literally because you said this. This is something that I've been wanting to do. Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
literally going to like do my best to recreate what a Fortnite sniper is and see how much it should drop at like 100 meters.
What do you mean
I thought-
you're gonna make a sniper rifle?
Yes.
Yeah, he is now buying his 3D printer.
Yes.
So,
Speaking of which, the amount of times I was looking for D&D figurines and saw the STL files to download and print an AK-47, right? Crazy.
Oh, never mind.
It's just like, man, I'm trying to find nerd shit right now. I don't want to fucking 3D print an AK right now. But thanks for the offer.
it's cool it's there, but like,
Yeah, it's like
also worried it's there.
Listen, man. I'll be honest. Most people could just go out and buy an AK for that fucking
Yeah.
for the price of getting a metal 3D printer. I mean, I guess you could get a single shot like plastic gun, but at the same time, you could just go down to Home Depot and like buy the shit to make a pipe gun. Don't do that, by the way.
Yeah.
Because you'll probably blow yourself up, blow your hands off, and yeah.
Don't make bombs, kids. That's the.
However, legalize nuclear bombs.
What? No. Don't do that. Have you
Wizard
played
Money
Fallout
Gang.
there, Jared? Don't legalize new. Don't do it.
Have you not seen the Wizard Money game?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Yeah,
We
Shadow,
love
yeah.
casting spells.
Does he make nuclear weapons?
Here, let me get the entire thing up here for you.
Hello. Oh, it's a musical artist. Okay.
Yeah. And guess what? We love casting spells.
Here, this one specifically is probably your best one. It's only 30 seconds.
Yeah, no.
It's like a whole thing for a little while there.
Swag Messiah. Why is that a line?
Yeah, Swag Messiah.
I know the first part of it, like the first 15 seconds, and then the rest, I guess I never actually watched it. I've just seen it out of context, probably. So, that's fun.
Yeah, the Swag Messiah might. I don't get the
Swag
bees make honey
Messiah.
part, but I feel like the guy who made that song just decided to start listing off memes at a certain point.
Yeah, probably.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like
Swag Messiah.
Swag Messiah.
Actually, isn't that? Wait, no, that's from the Cum Zone. Those are lines from the Cum Zone.
Yeah, they are.
Literally, I think that's them using the Cum Zone thing. I wonder if Shadow Wizard Money Gang was. Huh.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting
So
spells.
do you know what Cum Zone is, Kiwi?
Yeah,
Uh,
I think. Honestly, my memory is like that of I don't know.
so basically, what
goldfish,
somebody did for somebody's birthday was they hired a professional voice actor to read off every single Steam username they've ever had.
That's
And they were one of the
That's
people
really
that,
funny.
and they were one of the people that like had like thousands.
Oh yeah. Like, they change it all the time. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was the context to it.
Yeah, that was the context to it. So there's
That's
like
great.
an hour of worth of just a voice actor reading off things that are just like bees make honey, I make cummy.
Cummy. And it's so good.
Yeah, let me see. I remember stumbling upon a GitHub with every single
With every single voice.
yeah, like
What? I get it.
Oh my god.
or maybe it was the SoundCloud. No, that's that song. Let's see here.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Oh man. Let's see here. So let's see here. Yeah, it was obviously Oblivion Fall decided to make the songs, but I want the sauce.
Give me the sauce.
The sauce.
Guy's favorite go-to sauce.
Okay, hold on. I think it's,
Carbonara, absolutely.
Dark Spider.
I don't think you can go wrong with a good carbonara.
Fair. I can't think of one.
Yeah.
No.
11
Pizza
minutes
sauce.
and 36
Tomato
seconds of
sauce.
just
That's a lot of usernames.
here. That's the completely unedited just string.
Okay.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Man, y'all remember Starbound?
Welcome to the. Okay. Remember Starbucks?
No, Starbound, the video
Oh,
game.
I was like Starbucks. Yeah.
You remember how they were just like, yeah, here's our roadmap, and then they just dropped off the face of the earth?
I was like a lot of developers.
And you remember when like Stardew Valley was published by Chucklefish as well?
Mm-hmm.
And how it no longer has that on there? And how the developer publicly cut ties?
Cuttlefish? I didn't know that.
Chucklefish, but gee, I wonder why. Maybe it was because of the unpaid work that the uncredited, unpaid work that teenagers did for free on the game that were kind of exploited and pressured.
Correct.
Maybe it was the rampant toxicity from I don't want to say Eric because that's Stardew Valley and not Starbound. Finn Bryce, I believe. Oh boy, yeah. Back in like 2019, it kind of all came out like that. To be fair, I mean, I believe I was one of the Kickstarters for Starbound, or maybe I just got it on Steam as soon as it appeared, but I remember the game being so much better in their beta state.
Oh no.
Hey Ryan,
It's better in beta?
Ryan, did you play super early into the beta?
I don't think I played the beta at all. I think
you know how like you have to make like the cold upgrade and the hot upgrade?
Cold upgrade and the hot upgrade.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been long enough since I played where like
I've never played Starbound.
So, I barely remember the control.
So Starbound,
I vaguely know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
just not the exact.
In Starbound, you have to go through a couple tiers of upgrades. One of which is the first one is that you have to get the module that lets you not have to breathe. Then you have to get the I believe the radiation one, followed by like the hot, where you can go on hot worlds and the cold worlds, things like that.
I think I barely got off of like habitable planets.
Can you clip that on my stream that way I can put the Cyberpunk song after you sing I barely got off?
I hate you so much.
Do you think maybe you could do that for me, Ryan?
No, I'm not doing that for you.
Let me clip it. I got it.
Oh my god. No.
I'm not gonna.
Thank you.
Ah, damn.
Don't worry, you got the VOD. You can
fine.
Put it yourself out. Oh,
Listen, buddy. If something I say is something that you want to make content, that's all on you, buddy.
Imagine if you just get a super big influx on your Twitch channel just because I'm sitting here making the like raw shit posts of random shit that you say.
Then maybe I would start to.
I thought for a second there that you were gonna say, then maybe I would respect you.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say not along the lines of that, but along the lines of like, well, maybe you should start streaming more so you can get more clips of me.
Wait,
You're
And you
right.
need to
but
stream more for the clips as well.
holy
Then
shit! So I just looked up the
No.
Starbound thing for the protection pack, and I was spot on with it. That's just how much I remember. But back in beta, you want to know how you dealt with temperature?
Do you just didn't?
No, it was a very robust temperature system where certain blocks and items gave off heat. And so basically, when you made a base on a frozen world, you would make radiators and space heaters and shit like that and set them up around your base. That way, you actually had a full on, proper fucking like heating system in your base. And it was really cool as shit. And that's when the game died. When they removed that.
oh, that's when it died. Not when the developers stopped working on it.
Yeah, no, a lot of like I'll be honest, they released the game and they like this is the player graph.
Yeah.
And it was the perfect storm because Terraria was like, "Hi, we're dying at the moment. We're like gonna stop." And then like a year later, it's like, "Ha ha ha, just kidding."
Wait, was that when Terraria was dying?
Basically, like Starbound like was going to fill for a lot of people. Starbound was supposed to fill the void
Fill the void.
because
And it totally did that, right?
I don't think it ever reached more top players than Terraria has at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Which
I'd be shocked if it did.
oh no, Terraria players Steam. Let's see, Steam charts currently. The 24-hour peak of Terraria right now is 41,000. Apparently, it peaked at an all-time of 500,000 4 years ago.
Well, that's pretty good.
Now let's look at
4 years
Starbound.
ago? Oh, I tried COVID. Oh, wait, that makes more sense.
There's currently 1,577 in game. Makes
What?
sense.
There's that many people?
Yeah.
All bot
The
accounts.
all-time peak 11 years ago was 88,709.
11 years ago?
Yep, when it
Yeah.
came out.
11 years ago?
Yep. It
That's a while ago.
So November
Holy shit.
2013, it was at 88,255, and by January it went down to 38,000. Then in March 12,000, and in April 5,000.
Bit of a drop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 months.
I mean, that's a fast drop even by today's standards.
Yeah. I mean, if I type in Lethal Company at the moment,
Oh, Lethal Company's got to have at least like 10, 15,000.
at the moment it's currently at about the 24-hour peak is 46,000.
Makes sense.
To be fair, I mean, it came out to about 5,000. Jumped up 3,379%. Then jumped up 30%, and that's just kind of very slowly dropped down. Like, I mean, what's up?
What's the peak for, or what's the number for the other Lethal Company S game?
Content
Helldivers.
warning?
Yeah, content warning.
Content warning?
Yeah,
What?
I'm curious. You didn't hear about content warning?
This man doesn't even know about it. It's literally
Did you get
the
the
same.
free? Did you get the free copy of content warning?
I did not.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
But yeah, 46,000, then jumped up to 204,000 in the last 5 days ago was the peak. So I'm just going to say that instead of the 24-hour peak at the moment.
Hmm.
But for Helldivers, too, they are currently sitting at a 24-hour peak of at the moment of 291,000.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
I like how August 2017 to February 2018, it shows that there's players of 10, 11, 15, 11, 10, 20, 12, and for the gain for February, it just has the infinity symbol.
Sorry,
where it jumps up to 458,000.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I get the gist of that. Yeah, I had never heard about it before.
Oh,
What?
Content warning.
Oh yeah, it's very quirky. It's very cutesy.
have you not seen Donkey's new video on it? God, right.
Whose video on it?
Who?
Donkey?
Okay, I did think you said donkey, but
Listen, man,
No,
I only
I
watch
don't watch
Morrowind
Donkey.
YouTubers,
Oh.
Kiwi.
Oh, my bad.
yeah, I'm not.
Speaking of which, Morrowind.
Donkey's video is great. The classic. It's the classic. It's good times.
Morrowind, all-time peak of 1,396 players and 659 players at the moment.
All right, all-time peak 1,000.
Yeah, it's a game from
Oh,
literally
of
like
course,
19
Steam. On Steam, yeah, of course.
or not 19, but like 2004.
Yeah, I was doing 19. Oh my god.
Let's see about Starfield really quick. Oof. Yeah, Starfield came out. It's just like 330,000 players, 100,043, and now it's at 10,000. Actually, it's currently at 8,000 for 24 hours.
Ooh. What's
Oof.
Fallout 4 at right now?
Fallout 4 is at 24,000. It's an all-time
that
peak
makes
of
sense.
500,000.
And Skyrim?
Which one?
Anniversary edition, let's say.
Anniversary edition. That's just a DLC, so I'm just gonna click on special edition. Special edition had an all-time peak of 69,000. Skyrim
Nice.
default had an all-time peak of almost 300,000.
Yeah. What's their 24-hour peak? for default Skyrim? Is it over
Default,
10,000?
about 3,000.
Ah, shit.
And you have
No.
Skyrim Special Edition with a peak of almost 30,000. To be fair, the people that did play Special Edition when it came out were the people that were already just playing Skyrim, so the fact that it's only half of its all-time peak makes sense.
The 24-hour for Special Edition was 30,000?
Yeah.
So it's okay. So their new game just fucking tanked. That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah, no. Starfield is one of those games where you play it once and you got everything you needed from it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't suck. Some people enjoy that.
Well,
Some people like.
The thing is that they made New Game Plus built into the game with the idea of you beating the game multiple times and getting different storylines because of it.
Oh, then that's stupid. Yeah.
Right, I don't think it sucks. I just think for the games that they make, you expect to have to do not have to, but want to do 2 playthroughs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also here's the thing with every single Bethesda game, they are most known for their robust modding scene that has infinite replayability. You know how many people railed Jarl Balgrith in his hall?
How many people in his hall? Oh,
a lot, probably. I mean, we all know about the. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? I'll have you know there's no pussy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't get it, chat.
Shitting me?
I simply have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
oh
I also.
My fucking god.
Yeah. You have to remember, I'm one of the few people that's like
Zoomers.
I never played Skyrim.
You never played Skyrim?
No, I've never played Skyrim. Okay.
You know what's really funny?
I played Skyrim on stream once, got soft locked at the embassy quest, and then just never came back to it.
You've only played Skyrim once.
Yeah.
That is wild.
That
is. This is the craziest thing.
I want you to know this is a version of this that was re-uploaded as a standalone thing. It has almost 500,000 views. This is like literally anybody that's ever played Skyrim knows about Manslayer. Thank you very much.
Why are you so surprised that I've not Skyrim?
It's just Skyrim's such a classic game.
Not for a lot of people.
Yeah, man. Look,
Not for a
Skyrim
lot
just
of people.
came out.
It's fresh, right? It's new. How old Skyrim? Like 12 years?
Skyrim's 12
Skyrim's
to like 3 months
13.
old. Like 12 years to 3 months.
13 years? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, enough time
Oh,
for
wait,
you.
wait.
You know,
It's
you've
not
heard of
just
it.
13 years. Don't forget.
Oh.
Hold on
When
a second
did
here.
when did I thought the original Skyrim came out in 2011?
Yeah.
I mean, to be
it
fair, I
The
didn't play
original
Skyrim
did.
until I didn't play it until I was 18, 19.
I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
5 years after its release. Is that right? Is that how time works?
I also don't know if this is a hot take, but I just really don't want to play Skyrim.
I
It's
mean,
not-
that's fair. Hey, right, you know I've been like playing a lot of Minecraft recently, and you could have been playing any of my games.
I know.
Tisk tisk.
I know.
Well,
You
Skyrim,
could have been
Michael?
playing Love Rhythm, your favorite game.
What is Love Rhythm? I'm worried.
A game that I 100%
Anti-Guitar
and
Hero.
mastered, and Rye here couldn't stand the difficulty spike.
Oh,
He couldn't
It's
handle it.
ooh, that's awkward.
It's
I mean,
it's the one rhythm
it's
game
honestly,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
it's honestly the same reason why I probably won't play Fortnite Festival a lot.
Ooh,
Because it's so different from what I'm
doesn't
playing.
want to learn a new system. Ooh,
No, because I'd rather just play
Look
my
at this
comfort
5th
game.
edition Anvi over here. Only ever playing the 1 edition.
I mean,
I
have
played-
never
I played
fifth
Path-
edition.
I
Yeah.
played Pathfinder 1E.
You know he
so
should
you
be
know.
playing, Rye. You should be playing Warforger. Today's spot. No, he didn't sponsor me. Or she didn't
Raid
sponsor me.
Shadow Legends, our sponsor.
No, Warforger.
Oh,
Remember? Last
we didn't get-
podcast?
No, I know, but we didn't get Raid. Come on, man.
No, I already did a raid sponsorship a while back.
No, I know. It was a joke. It was a classic Raid Shadow Legends sponsored joke. You know.
Haha, funny.
To be honest,
funny,
the
Raid
last
Shadow
like
Legends.
the last like 8 YouTube videos that I've watched have all been HelloFresh.
Oh,
I'm gonna say it truly is. You don't know what sponsor you're gonna get from who nowadays.
is it?
Yeah, no,
you
'cause
know,
they're-
you want to know what I fucking had? I saw as a fucking sponsorship.
Yeah.
Morgan and Morgan, the
Yeah.
What
attorneys.
is that?
They're
Attorney General.
attorneys.
or not the Attorney General, but
Yeah, they're literally a lawyer company. And it's just
Oh.
like
yeah, and they probably sponsored like Legal Eagle or something.
no, it was a video game YouTuber. It was the most jarring fucking thing ever.
Sorry,
It's-
what?
Yeah. Imagine you pop into my stream one day. I play fucking Honey Pop, and I'm just like, I like to thank today's sponsor, Morgan and Morgan. Have you been in an accident recently?
Oh God, we we like whiplash. You're like, what?
To be
Welcome
fair,
to the state of the internet nowadays.
to be fair, those are the kind of those are the kind of sponsorships that I would like.
I mean, are
I-
they a pretty big company, like across the U.S. or
I
what?
guess, yeah, because I mean, even Rye knows about it. I thought it was
Yeah.
a Florida
Okay. So
only
I've,
thing.
I've never heard of them. So yeah,
Yeah.
if they're like
No,
that
yeah,
big, it
Morgan and
makes
Morgan.
sense. I guess it makes sense, right? Especially if whoever you're watching, their viewership is mostly from the U.S. Then I can see.
Well,
I can
'cause
see it.
here-
The
here's-
firm has offices in all 50 U.S. states and Washington
Yeah.
D.C.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, like we all joke about like the first time that we saw like they're just the worst mobile ad possible, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
nothing related to the game, a premise that you were like, why does this exist? This does not need to exist.
And
But-
then, and you also get a little bit excited to actually play it, and then you look at the game,
That's
and
the
you're
thing!
like, it's not
And
even
it's-
there.
And it's like to some developers nowadays, getting people to just download the game and do one level,
Well, yeah,
that could be enough. They
because-
make if they
because
make the
can then
game
say, they can then say 100 million downloads.
yeah.
They don't say 100 million players; they say 100 million
100 million
downloads.
Yeah, that's why downloads has been such a big thing. And and especially if if the games go beyond the point of like pre-YouTube video ads where like anything can be on there, or like a YouTube Shorts ad where like you have the game with like the gun made out of people floating towards the 3 portals very slowly, each with different numbers on them.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Or the one where
And-
they're shooting balls through different gates.
And of
Yeah,
course-
Around the numbers, or the
And-
one where they have to shoot things to get like more troops.
And of
And
course,
they
it's
don't know how to
like
play the game.
it'll be like negative 1,000 plus 23 divided by 3 times
And they
5,000, and they choose like the -1 or the
the
fucking
worst
plus
option. Yeah.
And it's just like I'm going to today. When they ask about the day that I became rational or I became radicalized, it was this moment.
I mean, that's their whole point of all those ads, just to
But
put you
yeah,
so
but, like-
poorly that you're pissed and you're like, I can do better than that. And
But
then
no,
you do it.
because the thing as well is like, it's that kind of idea of like any press is good press. Like the game just sucks so bad that you're like, I have to download it.
No, their whole that's why they make in like non-optimal plays. It's because I think it's like a proven thing.
Yeah, that you can be
people
like,
will
oh,
be like, wow, they suck. I could easily do this.
yeah, no,
That
but not
looks
even.
awful.
Not even that, but like even just the base idea of the game, people can be like, this game sucks and
Here's-
I want to play it. And like a lot of
here's-
YouTubers will do that as well.
Yeah, here's the unfortunate thing, Kiwi. I am what is known in the industry as a harbinger of failure.
Oh,
If I like something, it disappears.
How come I haven't disappeared yet?
Because I haven't bought you.
Ooh, sorry to
Because
tell you
guess
this.
what, Rye? That was banned a couple years ago. Thank you.
huh?
Yeah, it was like last Saturday. We banned slavery, I think. Right? I
Yeah.
don't know. To the public health or the public school system.
Explains a lot.
In a red state, so therefore I think the Nazis were good guys, I guess.
That's
Oh,
such a whiplash right there. I was not expecting that.
No, I actually all my teachers. It was pretty obvious that they weren't good people, but some of the shit that I'm reading are just like you can't say that the Nazis were bad in school. It's like, what?
Mhm.
what'd you say? I think we
Excuse
can.
me?
I think.
Yes, we very much have the right to do that.
Or how you have to say that. You know how like the Civil War was fought specifically to own slaves of different colors, skin colors. They really want you to say that it was because of state rights.
That is
yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Because
it was no, it's because of state rights, and that one state right they really wanted. You'll never guess what it was.
no. Like they didn't even see slavery as like a bad thing though.
No,
Yeah,
I know, but the one state right they want is the right for slavery.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's the whole thing.
it gets
Yeah, that's
roped
the
in
whole
with a
thing.
lot of that other stuff. Yes.
But I mean, most of the people saying, "Oh, it's just because of state rights," you immediately just look at them and say, "State rights for what?"
Yeah.
Me?
What?
Yeah, no. They'll go state rights for me and no one else.
You've been playing too much Hearts of Iron, right?
Dude,
Yeah.
well you said the education system. That just got me.
Aren't you in like a Democrat state?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, I noticed because of all the rich white people.
Mhm.
I when I went up to him, he grabbed like a reusable bag and just like put stuff in it in this grocery store and just immediately said, "A lot of rich white people live here, don't they?"
Mhm.
Sorry, you did what, right?
I just like put something in a bag and I was like,
This
Damn, we
man
got a lot of rich
brought
white
his
guys up here.
own bag and just put stuff into it while he was shopping when we were like getting
Oh.
meat and stuff, and that immediately clicked as, "You're in a wealthy white state, I see."
mhm.
That's like a super whoa. That's like a
Yeah,
whoa. Well,
that's-
no.
And to me that's just like,
No, you just
yeah.
put stuff in your bag. They have little things that you can take around. I don't know if you heard about a basket, and then when you check out, you can put the stuff in your bag.
Yeah. No, but like, if all I need is my own bag that I'm bringing stuff to bag anyways, just you don't need a basket. Just hold it over your hand, and it's a 2-in-1.
Meanwhile, over by
No.
me, it's like you go into a store and the basket, like things slowly go slower down because people are just stealing them.
Yep.
Oh man, it was crazy that Rye could probably leave his door unlocked in his neighborhood.
Oh, I do that in my old apartment. We did that all the time.
Oh, in your apartment?
Well,
Oh no.
the back door at least.
Oh.
You would leave your back door unlocked, Rye.
Yeah, because it's like people would probably think to break in through the front door. Like, even if they saw the path behind them, they'd probably be like, we want to. I
Well,
don't think they're smart enough.
With Ring cameras these days, I think most people would go through the back door.
That's another thing. That's literally. I was watching something somewhere, but they were like, yeah, like Ring has maybe not helped a lot of crimes because it's like they're smart. They know that if they see something at the Ring house, they'll like steal a package or something that was meant for them, and then go to the front door as a delivery man while people went around out back, so that they wouldn't suspect a thing. Which is why I feel very lucky that my father works for a one of those alarm companies, and all three of the doors that lead directly into the house, front, back, garage, all have at least notifications to tell us.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways, yeah, I'm rich and white. That's
God. I wish it was me. I wish I didn't have a father that constantly told me about how we were going to lose the house growing up because I wanted to buy something very small. Anyways,
Raid Shadow. No, I'm kidding.
now what's
our sponsor? Hello, Raid Shadow Legends.
Our sponsor, Nord Hello Shadow Health
Fox.
Factor
Oh.
Scape. Honestly, if I got hit with a Manscaper sponsorship, I would love that.
Yeah.
I try to hold on to a Manscaper, like just so I could be like, is your coin purse a little prickly today? You can fix that with Manscaper.
The jokes you can make are pretty great. You
Oh,
get
yeah.
a lot of. I think you can get.
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
can
fun
really
with
get
what
away with. Yeah.
what you're messing around with.
Yeah,
You
like
can make it fun. You can make a Manscaped one fun.
oh yeah,
you
like
know?
you know what I really hated when I got the fucking when I got the Raid Shadowlands sponsorship at first, and literally the fucking like picture that they had for it was a BDSM ninja, and literally
That sounds
inside of the
great.
like fine print was like, you can't curse, you can't make any sexual things, you can't do this. It's like you have to be as fucking PG as you can during this. Like, I'm playing a game where I like read it and I played the intro. I'm like, this game breaks the services of the terms and services of the sponsorship immediately. You told me not to show anything graphic, and in the first like 5 seconds of Raid Shadow Legends, they get burned alive and eaten as they scream in agony.
Okay, one
From
of them
their
comes back to
singed
life.
flesh.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's just like, but yeah, like I would love that. What's the weirdest fucking video that you guys have watched recently?
The weirdest video I've watched recently? I don't watch a lot of weird videos. I'm gonna be very honest.
I've been going through a weird video phase. I can probably pull up.
Weird videos.
I recently watched a video on Skydust Minecraft.
Okay.
Oh man. Let's just say
let me
there's
scroll
enough
here for a bit.
allegations to fill an entire hour.
Yeah, mine are not interesting videos.
I mean, like, the only reason why some of these videos are on here is because I'm doom scrolling
Oh, I got it. My weirdest
And-
one
all of the shorts.
is how to install window blinds. Just because it's very different than all my other things, but I had to install window blinds. Oh, there we go. That's the weirdest one.
I recently started, or I rewatched the summoning salt video on the Human Limit of Super Mario Brothers. That's always a classic
Of course.
video to get.
Oh man, what's a good way to describe the fucking video that I watched last night? So I learned that there's games called Lust for Darkness and Lust from Beyond, which is an Eldritch sex story horror also. Yeah, I watched a video that said I played these mature horror games so you don't have to, and holy shit. The fifth comment on the fourth comment, or I'm gonna read the comments in order. Actually,
Yeah. Read them up.
Lustgar is only 1 degree more subtle than just calling it fuck dimension. It's funny. It's pretty funny / ironic that mature so often it ends up meaning childish, isn't it? I am not kidding when I say Fear and Hunger handles the concept of SA and sadomasochism with more tact than these games. Lol. LMAO, it's Call of Cthulhu. Imagine if Amnesia 2 was instead titled Amnesia, a machine for eternal fucking. Oh man.
I just don't pay attention to any of that anymore. I'm like, I've given up.
Yeah, these are like random things that I'll see on the right side. Actually, one of the fucking videos that popped up was the full history of Rule 34, and it was the most interesting thing I've ever like seen. Because it originally was I want to say that Rule 34 started off as a protest against Japanese censorship.
I believe so.
And Rule 34 is specifically defined as taking a character and looting it. As if it's original content, it's just hentai.
I think the
And I think it was
weirdest
Mickey Mouse too.
What?
I think the weirdest video I've watched so far is I had my hair came back curly by SciShow.
Okay.
And even then, that's not that weird because Hank Green was
Hank
like
Green,
a very like a very public figure who was known to have cancer. I've been following that as a casual for a while, and I think a lot of people have as well.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I was like, oh, his hair came back curly, and because I'm such a nerd, I was like, how did it come back curly? And it was a great video. I loved it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. My hair, I'll ask you this. What type of hair do I have, guys?
Long.
Hold on. I'm looking. Just 1 second. Hold on. I'm looking. I think he's bald.
He could be.
That could be a wig.
Hold on, guys.
Wait, is that a wig?
Hold on, guys.
Chipper, is it?
I have a nosebleed. I have to rub the blood on my wall really quick. Just like asthma. No, I don't think that this is a wig.
Oh wait, no. Okay, wait. Your hair is brown. I did it. But I'm good.
I'm in the podcast now. The thing I was asking is if I have straight hair, wavy, or curly.
I mean, it would have been good if you asked
wavy.
that.
Wavy.
Yeah, it looks. I don't know. Straight wavy. You know what I mean?
So when it's short, it's curly.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that does.
But
is it longer?
Like literally, like it just fucking like curls and shit.
Yeah.
It's not super curly, but it's in the stage where it's curly enough. I have like old pictures where like my hair is literally like this shape because of it, and it's just like you would expect it would continue the curls, which
No, curly hair, like long curly hair, you have to like work for.
Oh
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
what do
not.
you
It's
mean? Long curly hair is super easy to manage. As I stare at my girlfriend who has like what
long
do
curly
you
hair.
call your curl type again? It's one of those like extremely curly like types where it's just like wow. I
Curls.
Indeed. But let me just say one thing. I am really glad that
Yeah.
so I'll show you why I don't keep my hair shoulder length.
Oh, are there pics?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that's a look. Yeah, baby. Now that's got some waves to it. That's got some curls, baby. Woo!
And
Is it?
that's it at shoulder length. Let me see if I can find the one where it's
Oh, Bear. I hate to tell you, but that's kind of just like a slightly longer version of my mom.
oh yeah.
Like that's literally her haircut, just a little bit longer. Oh no, I hate that photo so much.
I love it. Can
No, no,
someone
no,
Photoshop spawn space on there?
no, please, dude. Because like that's what I'm
3D type
seeing.
curls.
I'm
3C,
seeing that,
yeah.
and then I see his face.
Yeah.
I said
It's
C.
it's so bad.
3C is her curl. So
3C curls? Oh wow,
unfortunately, a
I know what
lot
that
of
means.
my hair is like during that era straightened, but there were a few times where like I'd get out of bed and like one hair was just like this. It like I said, it was like the entry level curl. But yeah, you want to see probably my least favorite hairstyle that I've ever had.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Drop it in chat.
This is me when I was like Rise
Oh.
age.
That is not what I was expecting.
Not at all. This looks like a completely different person. This is wild.
No, this is
This
a stock photo. This
a
is not
stock
your
AI.
picture. It's a
It's
stock.
an AI photo. I can tell.
No, I can tell this is a real photo because everything is correct.
Whoa.
There
I don't know what
you
you're
go.
talking about.
That
Even
was
the
me when I
background look real.
first entered college.
This is wild. The bacon strip shirt goes hard.
And
I
there
That
don't know
does
what
go
to tell
hard.
you. That goes incredibly hard.
oh man, and then fucking. Oh god, let's see if I can see if one thing I realized way too late while I was growing up, and that is that I should have really long ago stopped parting my hair down the middle.
Oh no.
Holy shit! Like I mean this isn't. Oh fuck me! I didn't want to inspect the browser. I wanted to paste. I mean that's not another thing, but I was like basically I had long hair, then I cut it, and then I
That's
grew it
John
back
Lennon.
out.
No,
That's
these
John
photos
Lennon,
are
G.
all different people. I don't know how to tell you this.
You know,
That's
I used to be called John Lennon by people. It was either Jesus or John Lennon.
yeah, because that's John Lennon. That is the bacon strips dude is completely different. That
These
third
are four
photo.
different photos of different people.
You're definitely that third photo is like you have a friend, but you aren't one yourself, but you hang out with them so much that you essentially.
Oh
What?
man, here.
What did you just say, right?
It made sense in my mind. Trust me.
Here,
you explain that
I'll
again?
give you this, and then let's see if
It's
I
a
can
different
find.
This is a different person again.
That was
These
literally
are-
before the bacon strips. Just so you know. Let's see if I can find my last graduation photo that I have here.
These are all different people. I don't know what to tell you.
If we're I can reach into the depths of I'll show that to Sun. I'll show that to both of you.
Which
I'll show
one?
the depths of my gallery to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Let's see, I made it. Come on, I have to have this somewhere easily accessible. Do I do actually have it somewhere easily
Okay, so
accessible.
this is the oldest picture that I have
Uh,
on my phone.
Here is some comparisons between the 2 times that I graduated from something.
That's another. This is again another person, another different person. These.
Okay, so
I don't know to
that
tell
is
you. These are all different people.
that is me in 2016. That was 8 years ago.
Oh my god, young baby Rye.
I was cosplaying as the 11th
Of course.
Doctor
Yes.
because I was going to see Alex King played River Song.
Uh-huh.
And so I borrowed a friend's fedora. I had gotten the tweed jacket from, I think,
Oh, yeah.
one of my uncles a while ago. And I had a bow tie, and
Oh man.
there we go. That's,
You cosplayed the Doctor because you wanted to be a nerd. I cosplayed the Doctor's hair because it was sexy.
yeah.
This is again another different person.
Oh, dude, the David Tennant drip, that's so good, dude.
It takes so much to maintain.
Yeah,
Holy
because like you have
shit.
to take all your hair back here and find a way to.
Yeah, the very awkward thing is that if you don't style it perfectly, you just end up like this
Yeah, but
with
Oh, yeah, photos.
the emo flip.
oh, yeah.
And
Here's the beef. Sorry,
I saw that
just
shirt.
love this shirt. That's great.
It's a windy shirt. Oh man. But yeah, listen, if you have long hair, just part it to
There
the
is the
side.
beef. That's right, Jesus.
Don't part it directly down the middle unless you want to look like the character from Hatred.
Hold up. The one
No.
photo of you parting it right down the middle is kind of fire, though. At the circus or whatever this is.
Yeah, I hated it.
It kind of goes hard.
It was not a good style for me.
Kind of goes hard.
Oh, is this a really? Oh, that's a really bad one. I have to send that.
Hell
I
yeah,
don't-
brother.
Do I have to try and find bad photos of me now? Let me see.
No, you don't have to. I am.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
feel like I should.
I have a good photo that was made for me when I was a child.
Sorry.
Nice.
That's incredible.
I got made that for my birthday and it was printed out. Actually, wait, no, there was something else.
Aw.
I'd say so.
That
That
was
picture
one
that I
of
just sent.
I'm glad that I don't show any of this on stream, but also we are sharing some
confusing to follow.
personal shit right now.
That's gonna be
I'm
confusing
say-
for others to follow.
Yeah,
man.
that picture was from 2017. I think I was somewhere in Greece. We were at an
Wow.
amphitheater.
Leaving the
And-
country, crazy.
Again, can you tell?
All of my
And-
family vacations were because my dad had to go on a work trip somewhere.
Should I? Would you like me to stop? I can stop.
No, keep telling us about your privileged life.
All right,
That's-
I will.
That's not me shitting on you. That's me saying, please continue.
All right. Penis pasta.
Oh, incredible! Nice. Thank you for sharing that.
That was in a like local Italian shop. It
Oh,
was just
yeah.
a bag of penis pasta.
I see. 1 second here. I see your penis pasta. And
Oh,
I-
what are you raising? Me and Kiwi, no, what's
Well, for one, this isn't what I wanted, but I raise you the cock meat tender.
yes.
Um,
Good photo.
I was me going to so you remember when Rick and Morty dropped Szechuan sauce
Szechuan
again.
sauce. Mhm.
Yeah, I was like, I'll try it out. And that's what I got in it when they didn't have it. Also, that's the image I was looking for.
That's a great photo.
Let's see. Where the fuck is this image?
I really
Oh,
don't
this
know
is-
how to
this-
photo myself. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is
That's all right. No.
No, this is a challenge.
This was in a time of my life where I was pictures
I wanted.
of the continent.
Oh, there it is.
Here's me failing to do the Leaning Tower of Pisa tourist challenge.
Oh yeah. But
It's really cringy, and I love it. I love it so much, Rush.
I see your penis pasta and I raise you my wizard cake.
Oh,
Penis wand?
So everyone looks at
Yeah.
the wand and says penis wand, but do you know what I used for the base of the cake?
A penis?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a penis pan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I used
Nancy, and
I
just like
see it, yeah.
penis
now that you mention
pasta.
it, yeah.
and just like penis pasta, it doesn't. I know why it exists.
indeed bachelorette parties.
Yeah, I mostly just have cringy photos of my friends, but they're not. It's
Oh
fun.
man.
These aren't. It's shareable. You know what I mean?
Hold on a second.
Do I
So-
have me? Oh yes, I do have me.
So you
Let's
don't
go.
have an image like this of the boys, I don't think. Let me
I mean, probably not. I don't know what you're gonna share, but probably not.
I'm gonna share something of great importance
Mm,
culturally.
Cultural
okay, good.
significance.
Indeed. This is the boys colorized. Yes.
I'm waiting the
this one here.
suspense chat.
Hold on.
Are you also waiting for? Oh, there we go.
Alright, let me go ahead and can I just fucking send it through? Yeah, there we go.
There's me eating a crepe in Paris, by the way. I'm nomming down on that thing.
Man, that's really easily photoshoppable.
Yeah, I know. But just remember that is a 16-year-old me.
Oh.
So anything you do with it is sus.
Yeah, chat. Can I just like copy this?
Yeah, chat.
Send?
Can you say that? Can you?
Jesus Christ.
Can I find the chocolate one photo of me? Where is that hiding? That's a classic, and I can't find it.
A
Damn it.
classic.
It's one of the better ones.
I don't know why it's sent twice, but
Oh, yo, cow ones.
oh yeah. I also have a picture of me and Potato and a friend before we started dating. The day before we started dating, going to carve pumpkins at a park in a cow onesie, each of us. I'm not gonna show that picture to them. But
Oh,
I'm gonna show
I'll
a picture of me with my selfie. I do wish I could show the picture of me in my power stance, but you're behind braiding my hair with a bow.
There's me with matte lipstick on. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
You look like somebody who's working through their their daddy issues with random sex with people you meet on Bumble exclusively.
What was I doing with
No
my
rye.
fucking facial hair then? Jesus Christ.
Nothing apparently.
Yeah, apparently
God,
nothing.
you know what would be great if this finally fucking grows out into something other than just this. Fucking 30, I literally have this shit.
Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, hold on, Kiwi. I need to send you this photo.
I can't find any
But-
of this. This is. Where are all
I do like how the podcast has devolved into we're just sharing pictures of ourselves.
Hey, that's good content.
The thing is that I'm not showing the pictures on stream.
Alright, Kiwi. I just sent you a picture of me and two of my high school friends getting Fortnite to run on one computer
That
my-
was so
in
hard.
my music room's MIDI lab.
God, I'm an ancient version of Fortnite. God, it's so old. I love it. It's incredible.
Yeah,
I
man.
think this-
I'm really excited for this new survival game that's coming out soon called Fortnite. I'm really excited to see where my fort building is going to be able to go.
Yeah, that's true, Kiwi. Why do you play Fortnite? Why do you not play Minecraft games, the classic and much better version of Battle Royale?
I don't like
Indeed.
Minecraft Hunger Games. It's not fun.
What? Can we kick him off, please? Can we kick him off?
Sorry, why aren't you playing it?
Kiwi, I should actually ask you an actual question. Why do you only play Fortnite?
Why do I only stream Fortnite? I don't know. It's easy to stream. I find like if I play new games, it's hard to stream them sometimes. I get overly distracted and can't focus. So Fortnite, I know enough about that I can still like play and focus on chat.
Typical Gen Zer chat. No attention span
Have
for
you
anything.
tried having Subway Surfers on the side of your screen at all times?
I think that might distract me more than anything else.
Have you tried?
No, but then-
have you
but
tried
then you'll
watching
get-
Subway Surfers in reverse?
With Family Guy.
Indeed, AI
oh.
Family Guy, and also a video of people cutting soap.
And also skibbity toilet music in the background.
Skibbity toilet.
Did I?
With that really shitty oh no TikTok song.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that.
I don't know.
I forget. Did I tell both of you the story about how I had a fourth grader literally say, "Chat, what should I do?" in the middle
Yeah.
of class?
Yeah, which is just it's so incredible.
Okay.
You haven't told me that, but yeah, I read something recently that's becoming a thing that a lot of people are just saying.
Yeah.
The actual term is chat, which is
It is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which
So I
it's
was.
kind of nice because you can just be like, "Chat, should I eat that ice cream?" Yeah, I guess I'll eat that ice cream. All right, chat. Chat's to blame for the ice cream now.
Dude, it was crazy. It was a fourth grade class. What song they'd like to sing to next? The teacher wanted them to get singing in the classroom again. In the back, just chat. Should I vote? Let it go. I lost my mind in.
You cut out so much just now.
I had a kid say that in a music classroom. Oh, I'm cutting off.
Oh.
That's fucking crazy, though. What's some weird streamer culture have you just witnessed? Fucking your future YouTubers in class,
Dude, like, unironically, kids just randomly start Fortnite emoting in the middle of class,
No.
and I can't. No, they literally do.
They
You join them?
No,
Because if I was
Kiwi-
a teacher, I'd be joining them.
Kiwi,
I'd
do,
make
do, you,
sure it's as cringe as possible for them.
do you know the emote where like they point like the two fingers down and start like dancing? Do you know that Fortnite emote? I don't know what it's called.
How do they point at the two fingers down?
It's pointer middle finger like downwards V. Fortnite.
Words V? What does that mean?
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, I know the one. I think I know the one.
I gotta say one thing.
Is there a sound effect that goes with this?
So the reason why I just died a little bit is you know what they should add to Fortnite as a glider?
What?
Lil Nas's Montero stripper pole with the
that'd be
song
cool.
playing behind it.
Would be.
Yeah. Kiwi,
You're
it's
just spinning around on it.
it's that one that I just sent you. That's the dance.
Oh yeah, I know this one.
Like
Video
kids will
unavailable. Oh yeah.
kids will literally start doing that in the middle of class, and it's just
You're right. Thanks for the
Oh.
context as well. Thanks for including me.
you just need to know. You just need to
This
know
is
that
why
kids.
I don't play
You-
Lord of the Rings online with you anymore, Rye. Not because we all collectively just stopped playing at the same time and just decided never to bring it up again.
That's what my family did. My family tried to start playing Loader again, and we just stopped.
Well, to be fair, I mean, what the level cap in that game is what, like 130 these days?
140. I think it just got
140.
raised.
Keep on going higher up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most
why?
of the other games like decided to squish their shit. Like World of Warcraft is now like 70s to
Yeah.
max level, and it's like,
Yeah.
so I play like this expansion for like an hour and level up. All right. Meanwhile, Lotra's like, so we weren't as profitable as we could be, so we got bought out, and now we have to monetize the fuck out of a 20-year-old game.
True. But hey,
Uh,
as long as you keep restarting your characters, you'll never see any of the bad content anyways.
Oh, that's good. How many active players does Lord of the Rings
Lotra?
Online have?
That's a good
Yeah.
question. Wait, did it just say 0? Daily players 0 for
Sorry.
MMOpopulation.com. I
Uh,
think that they're not getting proper data every day.
Yeah, they are definitely not.
Looks like they peaked up to 100,000 back in January. Which
Yeah.
makes
Really?
sense because they probably have a yearly subscription.
I mean, genuinely, there's still.
That's a lot of players.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you think about it, a MMO, like people will say an MMO's dead when it hits like 100,000 players, but you are on a server with probably 2,000 other players, and that's active enough for you to think the game is alive.
Yeah. And like the thing is, if you just go and like do the main storyline of it, you'll be fine. You won't run into anything. Doing anything group related is where it gets hard. Funnily enough, it's kind of like, even though there's a lot of people looking for raids and all that different stuff, a lot of people don't do LFGs on Destiny 2, and that's their experience. They go, get on, play, do all their pinnacles and hop off.
Yep.
Speaking of games that we all played together, who's really excited for the Age of Mythology remaster?
You know, when
'Cause
I had Rux on
I'm-
the podcast, he told me about
I'm-
that. I'm like, I'm sure Rye already knows
I'm
about it and is
so
excited.
hyped, dude.
And then I was like,
It's-
throwback to that one
Oh.
time that we decided to play it with him, and he was just like, I'm going to sweat as hard as I can and wipe you all out. Good times.
Dude, when is this coming out? I need to know.
2028.
What?
No, I don't know.
Oh my god,
No,
you almost just.
Why would it be this? There's no way would they
Wait.
announce it until 2028.
Wait, it was apparently revealed back in 2022. But
Yeah, it's been in
2028.
production for a while. Date
2024 is
2024.
apparently the date or the year,
Yeah.
at least sometime. So
You know.
on December
Ugh.
31st, 2024, it'll drop for you, right?
I'm gonna become guys. I hate to tell you, I might be stream. I might
What?
just drop everything and stream
Age
Age
of
of Mythology
Mythology?
Retold.
To
Yeah.
be honest, I'm kind of expecting you to DM me and just say, "Bro, get on Age of Mythology Retold," and I'll be like, "I gotta buy it," and then you'll just be like, "I'm making a bad decision. I don't give a fuck. Play it with me," and I'll get it gifted in my Steam. That's how it's gonna go if I don't get it immediately. I know that.
That's probably what'll happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I know for a fact Rai is just gonna say, "Get on Age of Mythology," so
Get
that
on
I
Age of
can
Mythology.
beat
This
the
is
shit out of you as Egyptians.
No, I don't play the Egyptians.
Who did you play? Were you Norse?
No, I was the Atlanteans.
Oh, yeah.
Classic. He'd be, of course, he'd be.
The super, well, I consider super over. Because listen,
Isn't the Japanese also extremely powerful?
the Chinese
Push
ones
out of
were
context is fantastic quote.
the Chinese deities were
Chinese, yeah, Chinese.
either very good or very bad. I
They're
also
not going to
don't.
be in this one though. So.
No, they are not because it was released by a different company originally.
To
Oh.
be
Which is
fair,
what
the extra content
I
that was
believe.
released for Age of Empires 2, fire. Italians are always my favorite.
Oh, dude, I love.
I
Wow.
love the
It's that, though,
Italians.
you know?
Oh, so good.
I can't. I don't know.
They're
if
the
Italians are good.
best fucking bitch turtle build ever.
Mwah.
You wanna-
Ideal
Italian.
Italian behavior right
What do you
there.
do?
Indeed, you set up your castle and you make the really powerful crossbowmen that just load up inside
Kill
of it
everything.
automatically. You get your walls. You have every research for fucking building HP and wall armor.
And like moving target stuff.
And then you have your your 3 trebuchets in the front of your corner. That way you can counter trebuchet. Mwah. It's
Yeah, so I remember the last time that I went back to Age of Empires 2, and my brother was doing a lot in the game and watching competitive AoE 2 tourneys.
Wow, that's sweaty.
And I remember it was so funny because for the first game I told him we're gonna like go as hard as possible against me. I want to see what you can do. My dude sheep scouted me, which I know Chair has pulled on me before.
Wow, well,
That
nice.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Such a
Motherfucker.
funny thing.
That motherfucker has pulled that on me so many times.
Well, yeah, you're scouting around with your scout. You might as well start setting all the sheep that you run into to random ass corners of the map.
It's the way to do it. It's
And
a
then
great
it's just
strat.
like, well, I just lost some sheep, so I know where that is. Oh, there's a building there. Excellent. While I was telling Rux about that moment at Age of Mythology, I literally said that's my fault. Because I did something similar where I played the Huns against Rye and bullied the fuck out of him.
Yeah, and I was
We were in Act 2 and I already had like the win in the bag, but I just kept killing all your villagers and doing nothing else.
I almost called the Hague. I almost called the Hague.
You were so fucking angry at that time. You were like, you were just like, I can't do anything. What the fuck? I wanted to have a good fun time today, and you just decided, no, you're going to play the Huns and send 20 horse archers as soon as we entered Act 2 and just start fucking with my production. And you sent spearmen at me, and when they got halfway through, I just moved my guys back and killed your army. It was the most... It was at that point that Rai became an anarchist and decided that they were going to blow up Arasaka Tower.
It was, dude.
Even now, he's just like...
I like it. It's. Dude, I fucking hate it.
It's probably the main reason why you really got into the competitive scene, most likely, and started looking at things. And it's not even that I was like in the competitive scene or anything. I just knew the bullshit strat of the Huns. They get all the research for horse archers, and you don't have to build houses. Just spam the shit out of them. All of your wood for houses just go into more horse archers instead. They're one of the S tier like fucking people to play as.
If you have wood left over, you are playing the Huns wrong.
Correct. If you're not at population cap and you still have wood left over, you're doing it wrong.
You are absolutely doing it wrong.
To which you should be spamming this shit out of watchtowers then.
Yep. You always spam watchtowers.
Or that one time where we were playing a map where there was a river in the middle and I built a dock and decided to spend every single square inch with galleys. And I don't even think you made it to me to realize what I did, but it literally was the entire river just had fucking enough galleys to just know when something was there. I would get a notification as soon as Ryan decided I want to cross the river.
I want to know the river exists.
And at every single point of the river, I was playing Italians, and they had the Trebuchet Castle combo, and the entire river was just filled with galleys. And I had it completely made, and I think the game crashed before he even had a chance to fucking realize what happened.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I did all that work.
For nothing.
for nothing.
It's awful.
I think it
chat.
was
It's
the
awful.
first time that he played, and I was just like, I'm going to destroy your love for your favorite game, Ryan. Allow me to do this. To be
And Cher's
fair,
always here like, man, I wonder why he gets so competitive in games that he knows he's good at, as if there isn't a
no.
scattering of bodies behind me for everything that he did.
To be fair, the time that you just decided to. Looking back, I realize it was my fault, but Rox and Cam were like, I'm happy to play a nice game with my friends.
And then
Why
I
am I
said,
being wiped out in Act
No.
2?
yeah, and my ass said, haha, you think that's your free trial to life has ended.
I think that the game boiled down to me and Rye, and he eventually won because
He did not stand a chance, chat.
no. The issue is that we both made Titans on our own landmass.
Oh yeah, and we couldn't get him over.
Yeah, so I went Ragnarok and sent the army over to try to deal with the Titan, and I think I killed the Titan, but my army got destroyed in the process, and he just came back over.
And I was just like,
I think I destroyed your army with my Titan, and it was just like, huh.
This is
Okay.
clearly no longer.
Yeah, fun time.
I am waiting for this one specific thing. Like, it's literally like who can out turtle each other at that point.
Yeah, but in the new version, Titans can walk across water, which is honestly should have been the case.
True.
Yeah, like literally these things have enough leg span to just walk over your wall. Why can't they walk to the ocean? And you can't even walk over a wall with them. Oh man. Fuck man. Let me look at what games I played recently on Steam. See, the last game that I played on Steam was Helldivers for 30.5 hours. I played that with Rhino. That was
How was
quite
Helldivers?
fun.
How was Saving Democracy or something?
It was fun. It was good. When I joined, they're just like, no, you don't want to join with us. It'll be really difficult. And I mean, after the first mission, it was just normal. I was on equal footing with everything. Pretty fun. I love the callouts, like when you stim and they just say, "My body for democracy." Or if you like almost die, you're just like, "Sweet liberty, the blood."
Do you want to know what game I've been playing a lot of?
Yeah.
Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3.
Oh.
I
That's
remember
wild.
as soon as you said that, I'm like, I see you also watched the Russian Badger video. Because I had the strong feminine urge to play Marvel.
It's so good. It's so good. I'm normally not one to do a lot in fighting games, but this game just brings out the masculine urge to just perfect a combo.
I basically fucking hate fighting games because every single person I know they play Smash casual competitively.
Yep.
Which is everyone is competitive to their friend group. Yeah. And you go to play like you go. It's an innocent fucking story. You go to a fucking friend's house. You're the first person there to his goddamn birthday party. And you know what the motherfucker does? They say,
let's play
Smash.
Smash.
Let's play some Smash. And you're like, yeah, sure, fine. So, you go back to fucking 2005. And you're like, wow, I played a Samus. Whoa, I'm going to pick them. And then this fucker, as soon as you shoot this many fucking pixels from hitting him, they're immediately just like slowly going towards you, grabs you, throws you off the ledge, and fucking you can't do shit to them. And you're like, thanks, man. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just simply wouldn't have gotten hit.
Sounds like a skill issue, if anything. I think.
Yeah, that
To be
is-
fair,
everything right.
as soon as he did that, I was just like, I like was just like, wow, okay, that was a lot of fun, and he just was like, oh, I'm sorry, and like shut off Smash. I like realized.
If you go to a friend's house and they own Smash and you don't own Smash, you're not gonna have a good time playing.
Yeah,
Smash.
goodbye.
That's now if you both own Smash, then it might be a fair time. But yeah,
man.
from experience, the friends that own Smash are good at the game. It's
Man,
almost
it's
like
like
they
the
have
game-
played the game more than I have, and maybe have practiced or like watched videos of it or something.
It's the rude awakening that Rai got, but at the same time, I did it like once or twice to him, and then immediately was just like, I'm going to randomly choose a person that I've never played before, and let's go for it.
That's the real way to play.
That's what I do with all my fighting games. You know, I give him the knocker. I'm just like, all right, I'm here to fuck around.
Yeah, like if there are two types of game, like by all means, destroy somebody the first time, but immediately just as soon as you destroy them, be like, all right, man, I'm gonna play random for the rest of the time. I just wanted to fuck around with that. Because,
Yeah, like me. God.
Oh,
No,
I was gonna say like that's what I like do for like Rye or like anything. If I play a game that I'm like really good at or know that I'm really good at, Age of Empires I didn't know I was really good at. I was just like, to be honest, most of my gameplay was playing with my ex from New Zealand, with her friend, and her friend actually knew the strategies, and I was just trying to have a good time. But basically, it was just like Age of Empires with her.
Yeah.
But I learned a few things through that, and God, was it Spiffing Brit that I got the fucking Hun idea from?
Probably.
I'm gonna say yes, but maybe also no.
I think so, yeah. Yep, I had watched Ranged Only, Perfectly Balanced. So chances are I watched a singular video of that and was just like,
Haha, the Mao.
that's funny. Because I always called it a meme.
It is very
man.
much not a meme.
But you have two types of friends. You have the good friend that will beat your ass raw, clap them cheeks once, and then just be like, all right, man, I'm not going to use anything for this, or it's just going to be like, you choose who I'm going to play as.
Oh, that's another one of my favorite things to do.
Or they kick your ass and are just like, yeah, man, that was really fun. Let's do it again. Kicks your ass again. Man, you should go to this one boot camp that takes 10 hours to learn. I'll send you this guy's Discord and you join one of their public displays. Come back to me when you have the same level of skill. It's just like, yes,
The dickwad.
indeed.
Hashtag get
Man.
good.
Rhino popped in the chat. If Kiwi didn't show up, Rhino, you would have been the guess.
You had my slot filled. I could have slapped.
It is kind of some bullshit that the one day that I'm like, let me get a repeat person. Let's give Ryan another chance. Is the day that fucking Rhino could have done this.
I thought I made it abundantly clear that I would be willing to give up my spot for Rhino.
Yeah, but you're already here, and he was playing Helldivers, and I don't know when he would have responded. Oh man. Tell me in like 2 weeks advance when you're gonna be free on every other Sunday.
Every other Sunday. Okay, let me
man.
give you the heads up. The next Sunday, I might be busy.
Indeed.
Oh no, I won't. Oh wait, I might be. We'll see. I'll have to let you know. I'll have to let you know there.
Okay. Oh man. So this motherfucker here played in my D&D campaign for a little bit. I was like, hell yeah, man! I'm really excited to join back. And he's like, and then disappeared after a certain point. To be fair, he's been telling me in advance when he needs to leave, which is very pog. But we just did his arc.
I
Get
know.
out of here.
Listen,
To be fair,
life
I
has been crazy.
as
Like-
as like I could have like skipped over it until like you actually possibly joined, but also they are literally at the there are 5 sessions until like the next arc. I'm introducing the cult of pain at the moment because I'm gonna have a Lovitar fight, like boss fight, at some point. Even though Rhino's in the chat, well, let's be honest, he knows as to why suddenly there's Lovitar cultists in an area. They're gonna get the last 2 things that they need, and then boom, final boss of the arc that's been building up the entire time of a man named Icarius who's put them all in this really bad situation that they're in. Go ahead, Rye. Tell them what the situation is.
Yeah, so the situation is I'm so sorry. I think my internet
Did you
crashed,
cut out?
guys. I don't know what
Did you-
happened. I'm so sorry. I'm
Sorry, I
so
couldn't quite
sorry.
hear there. Can you,
I
you
think-
mind repeating that? You cut out.
Yeah. So what happened?
That's it, Rye. You lost foreskin privileges.
I don't want to know what that means.
I
don't want to know what that means.
I didn't have any to begin with.
Oh.
I'm going to. That's it. Undoes your circumcision. Then
That's it,
redoes it.
That's it. Uncircumcised your research.
So basically, there's this guy called Icarius who just chillax near a town. And basically, adventurers that popped in, he would find in bad situations, make the situation even more worse, and then offer them a deal.
To make it better. Oh, classic
what a nice
manipulation.
lad. He's
Classic
a nice guy.
manipulation
Generally,
tactics.
oh, you almost died. I'll save your life. Like for Rhino's character, he sabotaged an invention to make it explode and nearly kill him.
Hell
For
yeah.
Suresh here, he sent an artifact to a group of enemies of his people, basically, that he had to go deal with, and a few people died. So Suresh made a deal to bring those people back to life in exchange for a favor or two. Basically,
Favor.
the entire party had something like that happen, with the exception of, I'll be honest, one of the players is a Demon Slayer from the Demon Slayer animation. He was a warlock named Ali who hated his wife.
My wife.
But
My wife.
basically, he remade it. He made a new character and immediately joined. So he doesn't have a what happened. I guess I think it's just that he went to go track down a demon. Shit went south, and Icarius showed up and made a deal. It's not that flushed out, but also he joined at like, yeah, you guys got like 10 things left, and you're gonna kill him soon. So it doesn't really matter what he did to you. You have motivation, I think. But Rye is playing as a wildfire druid,
Oh,
and
love wildfire.
basically the idea is that he is a big deal where he's from. The idea is that most of the people that joined at level 5 were big deals where they were from, because the world is, let's just say, magically embargoed
Oh,
to level cap people at 8. Like, nobody has seen, like, Beholder in, like, 800 years. Things like that. The dragons are still around, but I'll explain that in, like, 2 arcs. But basically,
Sorry, boys. I need to go grab some water. I'm thirsty. I will be right back.
Illegal.
as soon as I talk
know.
about
Fuck me,
your
I guess.
D&D shit, you just.
Wow. Yeah, I also gotta go get water right now. I'm also thirsty.
Sit the fuck down.
My water bottle is empty.
Kiwi, do you not just buy a 30-pack of water from Walmart and chug that shit all day, throwing away your
No,
bottles?
because in Canada, our drinking water is, for the most part, hold up, drinkable from the tap. It's crazy.
I see. To be
No.
fair, mine is because I have a filter on my house.
Okay.
But I also have a water filter on the fridge, anyways.
Oh. I'm lucky.
Oh man, every single time Rise on this, he just goes AFK.
Yeah.
SMH.
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 AFK streams games. You know what I mean?
Man.
So
I gave the barbarian the Grim Reaper scythe.
that seems strong.
Well, everyone
How'd
else
the Grim
has
Reaper lose it?
scythe. Well, all 5 of them killed. Anyways, so Dry has this thing where he basically bonded with what his people call an elemental god.
Yeah.
The god of fire specifically.
It's
They're
true.
basically BFFs.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I don't think I would have made a pact. I'm like, it's not really a pact. It's more so of a mutual like respect for each other. But basically, he dies in his backstory that I handcrafted for him because he didn't send me one.
Yeah.
But if I don't get a backstory, I start filling in the blanks. Pretty hardcore. But yeah, the elemental of I never figured out a name. I believe is what he told me his name was.
I believe so.
Oh, you just raw dog, no backstory?
Yeah. Listen,
Oh my
I
god.
thought it would be a fun addition to the story,
Raw
but
dog though. Ooh.
apparently not. Apparently it wasn't.
Oh.
I think I did it in the D&D channel.
You should have done Amnesia. That would have been a good one. That's a classic. I've never done a D&D character who just had as Amnesia. That sounds fun.
Oh,
Just say, okay, DM, you can do whatever you want. Just make sure my character has amnesia. You can make any background you want, any backstory. I just won't know of it before you start unfurling it.
I'm saying what I really want to do is I want to start off the players at very close to level 20.
Oh wow.
And have them fight like some really big boss, and then in the middle of that, through like some magic, like some random magic bullshit, their souls get switched into like a level 3 party again.
Hear me out. What if you killed them and they got sent to another world?
Oh my god!
They get isekai.
Yeah, what if while they're fighting
slimes?
a dragon,
all of them become
a
slimes,
truck
but
just falls from the sky onto them?
yeah, they all get slimed. But like the other level,
Whoa.
other world.
Well, I don't think we should be saying that these days, man.
Oh, okay.
Is that a good time?
Slimes.
Is that a good
No,
time to
it's
talk
not.
about the Nickelodeon drops?
No, the Nickelodeon stuff is a good point. It's a good point.
Yeah, bad time to use that.
Yeah, good point.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
So, anyways, yeah, you just isekai them into a world where everyone is crazy strong. You know, now they're level 3.
Maybe you can get out of this world where everyone's apparently a fucking pedophile. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh. Look at that one guy. What a legend.
Kiwikachi, who is not a
Confirmed. I mean, is it Jerry Trainer?
At what point are Minecraft YouTubers going to just start using the tagline of, "Yeah, I play Minecraft. I'm not a pedophile," and people are just going, "Hell yeah, it's better than 90% of the
Right now.
yeah." Fucking hell.
I mean, I'm worried. It's yeah, a cause for alarm if they have to put something like that in their thing, but also, they
No,
show
but
that in
like
their bio.
that's legitimately like a thing now.
No, I
Honestly,
know.
honestly, if I saw that bio, I'd probably be like, "Damn, you're calling them out like that? All right."
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. But anyways, like I said, Rise of Ark, the three other elements went wild, very angry, went to a wood elf place, was drowning people on dry land and whatnot.
Of course.
Basically, the idea was whichever one he did the most damage to, he would have an upgrade from. And then the Barbarian with the Grim Reaper Scythe proceeded to crit 7 times in a row against a CR-15 Earth Elemental with like 300
That's
health. And
They crit 7 times in a row?
yeah. So
How?
if I was to say that the Scythe crits on a 19,
Yeah.
he had a 50-50 spread of his critical strikes.
Sorry, it crit on 19, and he only rolled 19s and 20s.
No.
He
Like
rolled-
like his crit range was from like 11 to 20 probably.
No, his crit range was 19 to 20, but he literally rolled half
Only
of his
19s and
attacks for
20s.
fucking crits. Yeah, and it's just like, god damn. Like he was
Oh.
like, "Are you regretting it being able to crit on a 19?" It's like, no, because I mean he's rolling excessively high to where I don't even think it mattered.
Yeah, in the first place.
Like he's rolling excessively good, sir. But Rye gained the ability for his Wildfire Spirit. His Flame Seed now has a strength save where it knocks people prone if they fail. And whenever he
That's
teleports, he gives the creatures. The Wildfire has a teleportation thing where basically it can choose a willing creature to teleport within 5 feet to teleport 15 feet to an unoccupied space. They now gain a D8 of temporary hit points whenever that happens, and while that hit points have it, they're resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. So that
pretty
D8
good.
takes half damage to that. And whenever he teleports into a space, everyone within 5 feet of the spirit takes a dexterity saving throw, which is, I believe, the normal thing. They take like 1d6 fire damage, but the thing I added was that they're knocked back 10 feet as well.
Oh, that seems good.
I think those are nice earth-based things. But yeah, the Barbarian did fucking, like... So I gave the Artificer an anti-material rifle, and that seemed pretty busted until the man got the Grim Reaper Scythe. The Barbarian did.
What level are they?
8.
And they have the Grim Reaper Scythe?
Yeah, because remember that this is a world where you can't go above level 8.
Oh.
So
Yes.
having level
How
8
do dragons exist then?
Listen,
old.
man, I gotta DM you that. Hold on a second here.
I know, but right, surely the Grim Reaper would also be old. Hear me out.
No, the Grim Reaper is a timeless thing.
Exactly.
So there can't be, it's that paradox. We can't live in a world so
There you
old
go,
where the concept
Kiwi.
of death itself has ceased to exist.
There, I sent you the reasonings. Is that a good enough reason as to why the dragons are still perfectly fine?
It's a reason, yes. Um. Okay.
He's seeing it, chat. He understands.
No one else will ever understand. Only I know. What?
I think other people would know.
No, they'll never know. They'll never know what I know.
there. But yeah, I mean, they needed a way to become a. To be fair, the reward for killing the Grim Reaper, which technically somebody died.
Who died?
Okay.
Mercutio, because I crit him with one of the Reapers for about 80 damage, and he was a wizard.
Oh yeah.
While
Oh, yeah,
Spirit
okay.
Shroud was active, and the gimmick of this fight was you all are in spirit form. You have max death saves. If you go down, you have 1 round to save it by healing.
Yeah.
Spirit Shroud makes it so you can't be healed until the creature's next turn.
Ah,
I
So they
was
just
just like,
died.
I want the extra D8. They're currently comatose because also the
Yeah.
guy never shows up. Yesterday he was like, I have it off. I can show up on time for it. I'm like, hell yeah, alright. He didn't fucking show up. Sometimes also you see him playing Call of Duty in Discord, and it's just like, are you just playing Call of Duty instead?
yeah.
But yeah, he went from full health to 0 instantly. And they were fighting 5 Grim Reapers. This is the party that killed the Kraken and whatnot, you know.
Which is also maxed out at level 8, I'm assuming.
No, that was
7.
to be fair, I gave it a -5 to its attack rolls because it was
Oh.
it was basically bound to the same place and had disadvantage looking through the water at them, I guess. Because they were on land and he couldn't see them through the water basically for small. It was a justification just to hit him with the -5 disadvantage instead, which still gave him a +16 to fucking hit.
Yeah.
And I also had a tentacle sweeping attack in there and whatnot. He had cannons, but it's really funny. So Krakens are immune to physical damage, or cannons do physical damage. But the Artificer, since it's a he said I want to be Percy with magic. So I'm like, all right, so you want to be a fighter. So I took the offensive ability. He's basically an Artificer fighter with none of the defensive abilities. No dominate or indomitable. No Flash of Genius, except I did give him an item for this. But his cantrips are he converts his ranged weapon attacks into a different damage type. So the only thing is that you need a weapon that has ammunition. You know what a cannon is?
Weapon with ammunition?
Yeah, so the Artificer did a lot of was I think doing cold damage to it.
Oh, sure.
Well, you could have easily said handheld instead of. Or
no,
I
I didn't think about a cannon when I made it, and he was just like, oh, hold on a second. I'm like, you got me. That's a great idea, actually. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, in that scenario where it's.
Yeah, I'll be honest. My DMing style is definitely more so. Oh, you found an exploit? Fuck yeah, dude. Use it, abuse it. Come on, hit me with it.
Do it, you won't.
Like I gave the demon so in response to the fucking scythe doing like 60 average damage around, I gave the demon slayer guy I worded it this way. You get 1 additional attack whenever you use any action to make an attack. He has a bonus action attack that he can do.
Oh, you get an extra damage whenever you do any attack?
An extra attack.
Yeah, whenever
Oh.
you use an action that would give you an attack, you get an additional attack.
Okay.
I specifically worded it that way. That way you can make 2 attacks with a reaction if you wanted. 2 attacks with his bonus action because he's like a monk barbarian kind of thing, where instead of doing more damage, it makes him more accurate. Is his rage? He has kind of key points that he uses. But literally, you good?
Yeah.
Literally, it's like, dude, that sounds busted as shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm balancing this shit, and I've brought you close to death so many times, and you're saying that that's bullshit? Just literally one of the other players at the time of the because he DMs another game on him and it's like, just take the damage, just take it. That's the best you're gonna get is being able to do 5 attacks in D&D. And then I give fucking
Hear me out.
Rhino a jar of infinite air because with the caveat of, technically all it does is he opens it up and it's gust of wind. But I told him,
Okay.
make this into a busted fucking thing, Mr. Artificer. Make something broken out of it. And he's
Hold
sitting
it over
there.
someone's mouth. And just suffocate them with too much air. They'll just die.
To be fair, one of the things he did do, which is like, hell yeah, it's in the right direction, is he's adding it to his homunculus to give it 60 feet of movement that he can give the help action. And he's like, maybe I'll give it the ability to like push somebody 10 feet. I'm like, my guy, break it more.
Make it more. I think you just put it in front of someone's face and they die.
I need you, like the examples I gave him was like making a jetpack for him to give flight, making a shotgun that blasts air instead. And my man's like, what if I push people 10 feet?
Some people don't want to break the game. Some people literally just.
Understandable.
Whoa. Some people want to play the game fairly
Yeah.
and not break it. Whoa.
Hi. I basically homebrew all my fucking monsters. If I start describing things that seem completely out of balance, keep in mind that these people have fought things that would have almost killed them, even though they're busted as shit.
Mhm.
But also, this is because I've had to deal with 4 campaigns where we never leave fucking level 5.
That's often how it goes.
You wanna know what the gimmick of this campaign is, Kiwi?
What?
If it ends, I'm quitting D&D.
Oh.
If it ends in a similar way to any other fucking campaign, I'm going to finish up whatever campaigns I'm in.
Yeah.
And never DM again.
Unfortunately, it is one of those things where do it enough. It's like you can only guide the players so much before they're like, I'm giving you things and you are not doing them.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I'm not angry at Rhino for anything. Like I'm just saying, I just keep telling him, make it busted or come on. You literally have the barbarian over here doing like 60 to 70 damage. If he crits, he's doing almost 100 damage in a single round. And he's about in a few levels is gonna get. I think next level he's gonna get the better critical, so it's gonna be even slightly more damage. And I just needed that to be the power creep because like the really busted thing about that weapon is that you can cast a spell and then make an attack with it, but he's a barbarian at the moment.
Oh.
That's also only for necromancer spells, but
Totally take 2 levels in fighter.
I'm probably because he has this thing where he's insane and he's got a subclass built around being insane. And the story I want to tell, I don't want him to be insane to the very end. I want there to be the progression of him getting better from it. Yeah, like
okay, yeah, okay.
You know, I'd like because like I mean, you know, the whole I'm insane thing is funny, not for a long form campaign, you know.
Yeah. A little 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot.
Plus, I like the idea of resolving his shit. But yeah. Whenever he does that, I asked him, do you want, like, are you going to keep playing the same subclass? And he's like, I'll probably want to do something else. I'm like, alright, what if I make you something for that? He might be somewhat of a barbarian that can cast necromancy spells at some point.
That's cool.
So yeah, this is his weapon for the rest of the campaign, basically. Is a +3 great axe that's the Scythe of the Grim Reaper that does an extra D8 of necrotic damage.
It's a pretty good weapon, no matter what level you are.
Yeah. So if the wielder uses a leveled necromancy spell, then they can gain their level in health, or make a melee attack as a bonus action.
That seems strong.
Because it is.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's also on a barbarian. At the moment.
Yeah.
It also gives you a +3 to your casting modifiers and saves for necromancy spells.
Hear me out. He takes 1 level on Paladin so he can get what's it called?
Well,
The smite. He can smite. And then
actually, he needs, I think, 2 levels in order to get the spell casting.
oh, and Paladin? That sounds right, actually.
Yeah.
Paladin
But-
every 3 levels.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you might as well dip all the way to 4th. Actually, at that point, you might as well dip all the way to, I think, 6th. That way you can get the aura.
At that point, you might as well just stick for the class.
No, I mean, you go like 6 levels into Paladin, up to Aura of Protection, maybe 7th, depending on what your Sacred Oath feature is, and then you go the rest Warlock Hexblade.
No, you just do Warlock 1. Or like, well, when do you get packed weapon? Wait, you don't need a packed weapon. Just do 1 level
here's
Warlock
the
so
thing.
you get Eldritch Blast.
No, why? You're being a Smite Den, and you're going to want to get the Eldritch Smite as well as using your Charisma to do all of your attacks and damage. And you're also going to want to get the higher tier spell slots that recharge on a short rest. That way you can smite as fucking much as possible.
Or you
Be
just
funny.
take another one. You do or be funny.
I mean,
Whoa.
another thing you do is Sorcerer, but you lose out on the Hexblade feature, as well as
you
the
get
Path
way more
Boon.
spell slots though.
Yeah, but you
can recharge them.
You also don't get the Hexblade Curse that lets you crit on a 19.
You know.
There's
Or
a,
just
there's
take
a
2
reason
levels of
why.
fighter, and then get a 2,
Yeah, you always go 2 level fighter.
and then you're good to go. You know, that's an easy strat.
Also, at 10th level of Hexblade, you can roll a d6, and on a 4 or higher, it just misses you. If you have him cursed, so your ultimate tank, and then you dip into a path of...
That's straying a little too far from the barbarian part, though.
No. You do dip into 2 levels of barbarian, or 3 levels of barbarian, I believe, for the path of the the one that gives you resistance to everything but psychic.
Oh yeah. When you rage.
Yeah. So 3 levels into barbarian, path of the totem, I believe, and then you go 2 levels of fighter, 6 to 7 levels of paladin, depending on which subclass you get, because some of the oath features aren't really that great. But chances are you're going vengeance or you're going watchers, I believe. Watchers at 7th level, you gain your charisma as initiative, or no, you gain your proficiency as initiative, and vengeance is
It's like too long of a commitment to this. I think this is.
So
I think you
anyways,
just stay barbarian the whole time. I think just stick with it.
No.
Just swing. Have fun swinging.
Listen, man, this is how
my
you
brain
do.
turn off.
This is how you do about 600 damage in a single round, my guy.
Yeah.
This is how you kill a Tarask with one single person. All right.
But is it fun?
I honk shoe.
Yes, actually, it's really fun to just say. Yeah, he's going to take 136 damage. It's like, all right, he's dead.
Not that much damage.
Oh, that's for just one of the
respec
smites.
entirely.
That was just for one of the smites. The real thing is saying, the DM rolling their saves and saying, does a 26... It's like, roll your saving throw, DC 20, and it's like, 43.
43?
Yeah, my paladin had a plus 23 to his dex save at a certain point.
Wow.
So he decided that we would pick one attribute, and throughout the campaign, that would raise by 2.
Oh, okay.
My charisma was a plus 10 with the paladin feature.
Yeah.
At level 20. And then I had proficiency in dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
And I had the shield master thing, which technically doesn't work for like fireball, but if I got hit by a single target thing, yeah, it was pretty fucking high. And I had a god power, which gave me my proficiency bonus as an aura to anybody in sunlight. to all their saves, and it was like I have a plus 20. My lowest save is a 16. Plus my AC was like 23. He told me I couldn't wear heavy armor for this next campaign as a cleric, and I'm like, I'm not doing any weird bullshit thing. I'm making Joshua Graham from Fallout New Vegas. All right, that's all I'm doing, buddy.
It's a casual with Joshua.
Pistol whipping.
But Rye, are you doing anything this week? Anything special? Anything crazy? Anything fancy?
No. In fact, I think I'm going to be yes, I'm going to be alone in the house.
Ooh, any streams plans?
Oh, absolutely. What?
Ooh, well, what are you gonna plan?
I definitely am gonna stream Fortnite with you. I want to get another stream of Fortnite off with Kiwi, at least one.
I just want to get Kiwi off.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to. That was perfect.
That's okay. I know. Probably, I want to start Stardew 1.6, even though I don't think I'm gonna complete that at all.
Hey, babe, you want to play Stardew with Rye?
I'd do that, yeah.
Huh? No, not right now. Just sometime this week. He shrugged. She just went.
I'd do it.
He does like Stardew. The real thing though is that Stardew is one of those games that I get extremely optimal about.
That's
Only
fine.
about farming to get sprinklers as soon as possible because I fucking
that
hate watering cans.
Yeah, I will be there with you, my friend. I will be there in the grind.
Literally, I say, all right, who's farming? Excellent.
I will.
It'll be like everyone's like, oh, I'm just gonna have time. It's like, all right, I'll farm. Don't harvest anything. I'm farming.
Yep. I was gonna say I will. I'll either
whenever
farm
I
or
say,
fish.
just whenever I say I need help watering, help me.
Yeah.
There's been playthroughs with Potato where all I do is water the crops in the beginning, while she goes off and plays the game. I haven't met a single person in town. I'm the goblin in the basement of the Sims house making paintings and selling them. Bonus points video if you get that reference.
Yeah, but Fortnite stream, probably a Stardew stream. I don't know. I definitely want to play Marvel on stream again because that game is genuinely so fun to play.
Hell yeah! What about you, Kiwi? What are you doing this week?
I don't know. I didn't stream last week, so probably Fortnite. Yep. Fortnite. And probably some Fortnite. That's all I plan to stream. Maybe a Minecraft stream. We'll see.
Let me promise
Probably
everybody.
Stream, actually.
Holy shit! I don't know what just happened, but you peeked the fuck up.
Your mic just peaked for a second there,
barked.
buddy. Kiwi got that dog in him for real.
Holy shit, I have 109 friends on Steam. Why do I have that many people on Steam? How do I have that many? You ever just realize you don't know who's on your friends list?
Yeah,
oh, dude,
I
need to go through like my phone contact list because I have so many people that I'm just like, I remember where you're from, but I do not want to talk to you.
I gotta say though, on Friday, Kiwi, I am really excited for your Hammer Watch stream that you're gonna be doing.
I'm gonna Hammer Watch stream on Friday.
I'm picking a random game on your list.
Oh, I mean, I'm okay. I just recently played Hammer Watch, so I'm good. I just beat it.
Yeah,
like 3 weeks ago.
I don't understand why you didn't play that on stream because that seems like it would have been a good game to stream.
It's not that interesting.
He only wants to stream Fortnite.
It's not that fun of like playing it solo.
I mean, that's
stream,
fair.
you know what I mean?
But like it has like the Gungeon vibes a little bit.
It's not quite as fast paced, and it's a little bit too repetitive. Gungeon's like a nice, I don't know, the randomness of Gungeon adds so much, where there's not really any randomness to Hammer Watch.
Wow, your game list is a lot smaller than. I mean, like your playtime is a lot smaller, and I can only assume it's because you have probably 50,000 hours in Fortnite at this point.
I have a lot of hours in Fortnite. Yeah. I recently played a ton of Fallout 3, but I have that on the Epic Game Store, so that wouldn't come up on hours played.
You should stream Fallout 3, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say speedrun it, but what you might like to do is I will drop a person that I've been watching with Potato quite a bit recently. His name is It's Jabo. He got his sort of thing started as a Fallout speedrunner, but basically these days he's been I mean he was in a Spiffing Brit video, which is kind of wild. Pretty proud of him for that, but yeah, he's a British guy who does challenge things, and it's honestly it's kind of the shit I want to make, you know, like trying to find challenge things. Like one of the things that I really liked was he played Fallout 4, but every time he dies, he adds a new mod that chat would pick.
That's fun.
Yeah. Things like every time he kills somebody, he gets 1% faster. In real life, he went on a killing spree in London and became a speedster, and then reversed time because he got so much speed.
Of course. IRL, as we all do.
Yeah.
That's just a difficult Thursday night. I don't know. I don't know why that's so weird.
But like recently, he did a thing where whenever he gets hit in Skyrim, his gold gets like exploded out of him.
Yeah.
Playing roulette with the fall games. I think that I love to do shit like that, to be honest. The only thing is that you need a lot of these things is best with a pretty active chat involved.
Yes. That is the thing. You need input.
Man, you know what's
Such
really
is life.
fun is doing Twitch streaming. But the thing that sucks is that when you start, there's nobody there to watch it. Well, you
That
can
is
skip
true.
ahead. Today's sponsor is Buy Your Own. No, don't buy fucking views. That shit's garbage. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing this week. I'm playing a mod pack with Potato that
Nice.
has mine colonies, and I have a massive city of mine colonies.
And you also have a massive penis.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I know.
we met each other in real life as well. So, yeah, the first thing I did at Rye was we pulled their cocks out and just compared.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty normal.
I'm excited to whenever me and you, Kiwi, meet up that we do the same thing. It's a
Okay,
ritual.
Yeah.
I still need to do it. I can't wait to do it with Rux, honestly.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Imagine if that was real though. It's just how we
Feels
meet.
very
We
strange
shake our
interactive.
hands. It's just like, oh
We
man,
should-
how are you? We just go completely deadpan monotone, shake each other's hands, and unzip our pants, zipping it out, looking down and just saying, "Nice,"
Nice.
zipping it back up, and then just going about it normally.
No, say nice and then just leave it. Never. That's the only.
It's the only thing you do. Well, we might as well just do that on a call at one point then.
Whoa.
No.
It's not the same. It's gotta be in person.
Yeah, with the film crew.
Yeah.
With the
Who?
food.
Yeah, we have
The
David
film.
Edenbar. We have David Edenbar do a voiceover as if it's the mating ritual.
Are you having a stroke there?
What?
This chair was just having a stroke. Couldn't say David Attenborough.
Listen.
You got there.
Anyways, Kiwi wants to leave.
There's some stuff to do.
Maybe I'll stream this week something.
Woo!
It's
We
rough.
could do Terraria again.
We could.
We could finally pick up that suit.
I think I want to do something cooler than that, to be honest. But
Whoa.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
What are you trying to say to Terraria?
like, I mean, it was cool, I thought, and then like we got into the whole thing. It's like, wow, we die in darkness, and this, and this. In fact, it's not even darkness. There's been times where I see my character perfectly fine, and I just die because of the darkness for some fucking reason.
Yep.
It's just like, huh. Because I like to make my bases with proper like good lighting around it for like the traveling bits, and it would really suck if I just die in my fucking hallways because I wanted to have mood lighting.
You gotta have a mood lighting so important though.
Yeah,
It's a key part of the game, of any game really.
honestly, I mean, we'll see what we do. Maybe we should do an actual Grim Dawn playthrough.
Oh, that would be
I
wild.
want to get back into that game so badly,
Yeah, do it.
but also
Every day I'm gonna bug you and say when Grim Dawn stream.
listen, man. If it fucking, I swear to God, Kiwi, if If it goes on sale, I will gift it to you, and we'll.
Oh, then I'll have to sweat Grim Dawn. No.
No, you don't have to sweat Grim Dawn. Every single time I played that game, I told Chair I asked, what should I do? He said, follow the quests, and I said, okay. Don't know a lick of the story, don't know anything else.
Meanwhile, well, that's the thing is I literally, if I play with somebody, I will let them do, they drive the fucking thing. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh shit, what skill did you pick? Oh, lighting, yeah, that's great. And then meanwhile, I'm making the most optimized fucking build to make your build as powerful as possible.
Yeah.
I am an Orobot in the background that's just like, yeah, by me being there, you're doing 200% more damage, and you feel like a god. Yeah, like the build I did for Rai involved making fire damage as powerful as possible because he was playing as a fire build. I do that shit. You don't have to sweat either. You will find a skill. I'll be like, I like that skill. Hell yeah, it does this and this at the end. You might want to choose this thing too on your thing. You look at it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty strong. And next thing you know, I'm some random ass build that just makes your build better.
It's true.
It's a fun way of supporting a friend when doing it. I like that. It's so nice.
Like it's not like God. You have to go, but at the same time, I want to just say a story. I played Torchlight 2 with a few friends. And I played a build that was utility based. The other person that played it, there were two people that never played it before, me and somebody else. The other person that played it before made a berserker that had so much movement speed that they were never near us and was just killing everything in like a different area.
Fun.
That is the person that will kick your ass at Smash and just say, "Oh, there's some pointers to become professional in it." Me, I'm the person that will kick your ass once in Smash and then just be like, choose which one I play. That one, they're kind of shit, but you know what? I'll do it with just light attacks only.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Or it's just like, oh shit, you got me. That was really fucking good. Oh, hey man, this is how you do that. Hell yeah, brother. You're growing as a person. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, man. Yeah, Kiwi, maybe when it's next on sale, I'll buy you the whole fucking game.
Oh, God, okay.
I'm verified on their Reddit, by the way.
Oh, whoa. Okay, weird flex, but okay. Holy shit.
No, man, one of my biggest claims to fame was I'll mention a bug that everyone abused and just like, hey, you remember that one time they could sit in this spot during that and just completely beat the boss? They're like, yeah. I was the reason that got fixed. I had a developer in my chat and showed it off and was just like, yes.
You were like, look at this exploit I found. And they were like, oh no.
And I'm like, hey, you should probably patch this because you just go right here and like half of the bosses can't do shit. I'm like, oh wow, interesting.
And they fixed it.
Yeah, they fixed it. It's just like,
Aww.
Anyways,
someone must have been pissed that they fixed that.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it. God damn it.
But it was a bullshit thing.
Yeah.
Fun, but bullshit.
But yeah. Hey,
you just sat in a corner and just spammed your attack and did nothing.
Oh yeah, that's
sometimes you would die to like a range attack, but yeah.
Mollied.
Anyways, I've been trying to stop the thing for a while, but I just like talking to Kiwi and Rai.
So just the boys hanging out.
This is the only way that I can get Kiwi to speak to me while he's not playing Fortnite.
True. That's not true.
What's okay?
You want to know? You want to know what the three of us to do? We need to play Deep Galactic.
Yeah.
Oh, a little Deep Rock. Rock and Stone.
I do need more people to play that game with.
I'll go for some Rock and Stone. I'll stone some rock.
I have 2 achievements left.
Oh,
I'm down. Yeah, it's to get all 4 dwarves to Silver Star and all 4 dwarves to Gold Star. I only need one more dwarf. I need like one more like promotion to get the silver one, I believe.
And then 2 to gold, probably.
No. Everyone is. I have my engineer is a Gold Star.
Oh, but all the other ones are silver below. Yeah, that's gonna be a grind. Holy.
Yeah, but we don't need to play for that. Like, I just want to hang out.
Well,
with
that's the thing.
No.
That's the thing is like, I no longer have the achievements that you need to sweat for. I had the achievements of I just need to play the game
Yeah.
and just enjoy myself. Because holy
Yeah.
shit.
I don't think I've even ever looked at the achievements in that game once.
Oh man. Like funnily enough, the last two achievements are the ones that almost nobody has, it looks like.
That makes sense.
But
I mean,
yeah.
those ones are just play for a very, very long time, right?
Yeah, to be
Yeah.
fair, let me see. Global achievements seem to be fucked though because everything is 0%.
Oh,
I
that's
do not
probably
think that is correct.
Yeah, I don't think that's correct.
It's probably wrong.
Oh man, a shame. But yeah, I got the one for actually wait a minute. This actually shows me which ones are which. Yeah, I got the hardest achievements. Like the hardest one is ride the silica harvester with 3 other dwarves and kill 5 enemies each without leaving. The second hardest one is the gold promotions, and then the third hardest one is being the last dwarf standing with no ammo left in the dreadnought spawns. I got that one organically, which is funny.
That sounds fun.
And then the fourth one is the 3,000 score fucking barrel hoop game and the 100 less kicks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. I
That
got so
sounds-
fucking
Annoying.
I
Just molded.
I want you to know, I rage quit so hard that I was on Deep Rock Galactic, right-clicked with manage uninstall hovered at a certain point. Like, I was so fucking pissed off because of that. Anyways, yeah, maybe we can do some Deep Rock Galactic together. Maybe we can,
That'd be fun.
for Ryan, maybe we can do a Stardew Valley playthrough.
Yeah, well, all potentials. All potentials.
Yeah,
all
maybe...
Options.
I'm thinking about whenever the server runs out, I will put in a ticket to upgrade it to a eco server for $20, getting like 32 gigs of RAM versus for $10 getting 4 gigs of RAM.
That's a lot more RAM.
Yeah, you can do a lot more.
I love when
on.
it has more RAM.
You would like me ramming you.
Okay, then.
But yeah,
Anyway.
like yeah, for $26 a month, 32 gigs, $18. Actually, sorry. Oh shit, for $18.40, I can get fucking 32 gigs a month. Oh fuck,
Oh,
that's a
wow.
good. They have a good deal at the moment, and the installation is free.
Whoa, hold up.
Yeah, I might jump on that right now, because the installation fee is $23 for that type of server, which means it would be like $40. But I can get a server that is 8 times the power of what we have for double the price. Not even.
That's a return on investment. That sounds like technology, though. It do be
Yeah, I can even
big
get.
benefit from going double.
We can get a 64 gigabyte server with almost 4 gigahertz process, like 4-core processor with 100 megabytes of download for 24 a month, 25 a month. Also, I'd love to be fucking sponsored by these people that I get my servers
Yeah.
by. Oh man, it's a spring sale. When does this end?
Is spring? That's correct. Can confirm.
Oh, it's free setups and 6 or 12-month subscription. Maybe. I'll look into it. Anyways, that's the podcast. Go follow rystreamsgames. He just had his life flipped upside down and can stream, so go watch him. Kiwi
For now.
Yeah, Kiwi just plays Fortnite and only Fortnite on his stream. So if you like the quirky Minecraft Hunger Games game, go ahead.
Things like once a week, you know.
Yeah.
And what do you do, Chair?
Ironically, masturbate. No, I do a podcast every other week, and I should probably drop one of my D&D games, but there's really 2 that I care about the most, and the other 2 I can't really. The 2 that I can drop are the ones that I care about, like the most.
That's tricky.
And also one of them, if I drop it, I'll never play D&D again.
You know, that's a feeling. That's a
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm hoping that I can stream with friends. None of my friends talk to me to play games with me, though. No.
What do you mean?
Honestly, I should have streamed Helldivers the other night,
Yeah, do that.
but
Load it up. Dive that
I
thing
didn't know
off.
how long it was gonna last because Rhino was in like, it was like 1 a.m. for him on a work day,
Oh yeah.
or actually it was
okay.
Friday. Didn't know when he was gonna sleep. Potato had to work the next day, even though she shouldn't have. But yeah. This is a 2.5 hour podcast. That normally means
That's
that we
long.
all liked each other.
Yeah. This is the hell for me.
Anyways, Q has to go to his D&D game. Right?
Do I?
Is that what you do this day?
No, I have another thing.
Oh.
I got magic today.
Okay.
Yo, man, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you getting the Fallout cards?
No.
It's real.
Damn, okay.
No, they look fun, but I'm not getting any of the decks.
Fair. Yeah, plug your shit. Anything you want to plug?
No.
No, I'm good.
No.
All right. I can't wait for next podcast when Kiwi has an excuse that he can't show up.
I think actually I'm good next time, but
the issue
we'll
with
see.
the double weekly thing is that I normally find a guest a week away.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't know who the fuck to say. Everyone that I ask is generally like, that one specific every other Sunday, I can't do.
I can't do it. I
I was like,
can't.
well, shit.
Actually, I'm busy every other Sunday. It's like, no.
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah, maybe I need to start streaming and rating people to find more people that stream.
Yes.
That's how
That
I
is a good
found.
way of doing
That's how I found everyone here, with the exception of Rye.
Hi.
That's how I found Rux. That's how I found Shao. Rhino was one of my friends that I already knew. But yeah, it's how I found like everyone, like
How you found me?
everyone that like existed. No, for you, I thought you were
was
someone
chaotic.
else. Yeah.
Which is still so funny.
Yeah. Marsa, I raided because of a friend that I knew. He's like, I have somebody you can raid. I'm like, hell yeah. And it's like, oh, this is an interesting person. And then we met up at Disney. And became friends. Same with Samical. Like, literally everyone is from that. And the reason why I haven't been growing is because I don't do that.
Wow.
And also because I quit Twitch for a year and a half.
That would contribute,
And
I think. Partially.
everyone that was like my cool viewers that I liked have real life happening.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
think about
chair.
them constantly.
Sorry, chair.
Oh, you're fine. You're not even the worst out of them all, from what I know. And I don't mean the worst, like as in they're worse people. It's their situation is.
Oh yeah, life is
Oh,
totally
shit.
messed up. Life is totally messed up.
Oh yeah.
Life is a
Alright.
time.
Anyways,
Why?
I think I should also get some food as well.
I'm gonna
Makes
ask a guy
sense.
named Crichton if he wants to join.
Oh, Crichton, I
Yeah.
remember him.
Oh man, hopefully he will.
I know.
Anyways,
I
bye.
gotta go. Bye.
Oh, bye.